Are you trying to figure out how to bypass the system requirements when you try to install Windows 11? Well, I got an easy method that will solve your worries and issues so you can install Windows 11 on any device coming up. Okay, before we get started, there's 3 things that you will need. First, you will need a copy of a Windows 11 ISO. Second thing you'll need is a copy of Rufus, and you can just go in the description down below, and I'll have a link to the download link. And the third thing you'll need is at least a 16 gigabyte flash drive. So if you have all 3 of those, let's continue. Okay, so let's open Rufus. But before that, insert your flash drive, then open Rufus. All right, so you want to select your flash drive. The boot selection, you're gonna go grab your Windows 11 ISO by selecting select. It's gonna be a standard Windows installation. The partition scheme is gonna be GPT. Okay, the volume label, you can rename the volume label, whatever you want to name it. And then you're going to leave everything else alone. Click on start, and here you're going to select, put a check mark in the first box because we do want to remove requirements of all the requirements for Windows 11 system requirements. I said that twice. Here you want to select the remove requirements for an online Microsoft account. So it's not going to ask you for the account. Here you can have Rufus create a local user account. So sure, we'll do tech. Here you can have it set regional options, which we're going to leave that unchecked. Disable data collection. You're going to have this checked. It's just going to skip the privacy questions during the installation. Here you can have this unchecked as well, the disable BitLocker automatic device encryption. So this will be useful when 24H2 comes out. The reason why I say that is right now and the latest 23H2, the BitLocker is disabled by default. Okay, and the 24H2 update coming this fall, they're going to have BitLocker enabled by default on new devices. Okay, when you go and install Windows 11 from a clean hard drive. Now, if you're upgrading from 23H2 to 24H2, it'll still be disabled by default. Only if it's a clean install of Windows 11 24H2. Okay, so remember that. After all that, you okay. Then here it's going to say, hey, warning, we're going to wipe your drive and then install the Windows 11 ISO on the flash drive. And then after that, you can take it and start installing it on any device that has old hardware. So there you go. The easy method, quite simple. Okay, so that is it for this episode. Go ahead and click this video to learn how to install apps on a USB drive. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.